Hello there, my Leo gang. How are you? I hope you're having a beautiful morning. So I'm about to do a reading for you. I did a reading for you yesterday, but I just wanted some new energy here. Let's see. I may upload both of them today. We'll see. Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, please give us a very clear message for the sign of Leo. Leo, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button, subscribe if you have not. Okay, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new readings. So let's take a look. Give me 3 cards, Spirit. Clear messages for the sign of Leo. For the sign of Leo, Spirit. What can we look forward to? Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Okay. Stabbed in the back, the sword and rose. Ascending. Okay. All right. As I was shuffling your cards, I felt like you could be going through a repeat of a lesson, maybe a lesson that happened in your past. Spirit is saying don't abandon a lesson from your past, okay? Because we do have a keys on the ring here. You have the key to where you're trying to go, but when you hit blunders, you gotta be decisive, okay? There could be a situation here where somebody could be stringing you along. This is a person who could even lie and go get one night stand somewhere, because this person may have many options. They may have a lot of options, friends with benefits type of situations or situationships. Okay, this person will leave you in a heartbreak and pain. There is something here that is being hidden, but you know what I always say: if something is being hidden, especially hidden on purpose, it's for your protection. You have to leave it alone. You have to leave it. I'm saying this because okay, let me tell you a story. So for example, say you are late, or say you're late for work, or you know something is happening while you're in transit and you're mad. We're like, oh, this traffic, and then only to find out there was a bridge that collapsed ahead, and you know you could have been part of that. You see what I'm saying? So for some of you, you have a lesson here. We have a sword and a rose. The sword and the rose is about clarity. If somebody is not being transparent with you, Leo, leave it alone. If you don't have real clarity about a situation, there is a lesson that you need to learn. I don't know what this is about. And the sword and the rose also talks about protection. And I feel power. There is a power that is coming in this lesson. You are very powerful at this time. You are very powerful at this time. I heard sober-minded. I heard you got clarity, you got honor, and you're holding people, places, and things accountable, is what I'm hearing. The sword can cut off a rose. A rose would have to... It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. But sometimes you may have to cut it off. I don't know what this is talking about. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Absolutely. So I feel like oh yeah. I was about to say something while I was pulling this card. I was gonna say I feel like, oh my God, it was taken away from me. I was feeling like you're about to pull away from something, or you want to pull away from something. You're pulling a plug. I see somebody pulling a plug. Pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. Okay, some of you may have been in an unhealthy connection, or you are in an unhealthy connection, and Spirit is saying release it, but with forgiveness. Hence we had the sword and the rose. That's what I was saying. It could be beautiful. Or maybe you had idealized a connection here, but this connection, you need to let go of it. Somebody may have stabbed you in the back before, maybe once or twice, and this you may feel like this person is very attractive, but they are attractive maybe on the external. I don't know. Engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a high level of commitment. Okay, put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. So some of you, you may have bent over backwards for people that have disappointed you, that may have hurt you, that may have even left you at a loss. You may have some liability energy in you, somebody that you could have been connected with. But I feel like all of that, because you're learning to live it with grace, live it with grace, despite it being beautiful, using your sword of truth to cut off that which is a rose, and you're not paying attention to the thorns that come with this rose. This person, you cannot grip them, you cannot, what you call it, you cannot fully grip this person. You don't have a full grip on this person. So in other words, you are probably confused about the situation, and there is a lesson that happened in your past, a similar lesson, or maybe even with the same person, or for some of you it's with a similar person, or it's with a totally different person, but they may, ooh, I just heard something, they may even share, like, they may remind you of somebody from your past. So they may share, say, a star sign, or their moon rising could be the same, so they may have similar, you can tell people that have the same type of energy. So you could be dealing with somebody here who has a potential of stabbing you in the back. Maybe this has happened before. For those that I'm picking up on, I feel like, I don't know what this reading is talking about. Okay, we're gonna pull tarot real quick, then we'll do your messages. But either way, Spirit is saying put yourself first. When you put yourself first, there is an engagement that is coming towards you. Now, I don't know if it's this with this person, or if you have a new person, or if you have a past person that is coming back. So we're going to take a look with tarot. Okay, Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides, give us a very clear message for the sign of Leo. There is something here that you want to know. Okay, but anyway, let's see here. Give me 9 cards, Spirit. 3. Okay. All right, so the 3 cards is what you want to know and what the situation is. So give us the situation first, Spirit. What is the situation? I think we got the glimpse of a situation, but let's have the situation. Okay, yes. You could be in your head about something. 8 of Swords. You could be in your head about something. You feel like your hands are tied. There's someone here who could be helpless. Maybe you wanted, were you trying to, give me 1 card. What is this 8 of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. Were you trying to rescue somebody who is supposed to go through their own lessons? Were you about to rescue somebody? I see a damsel in distress. Okay, I see a damsel in distress. Somebody who can be a bit sneaky. You are probably trying to tame this person. Now you are feeling like you are trapping yourself. Maybe this is a lesson that you've learned. I don't know, maybe there was a situation similar to this, or you know of a story of somebody that was a damsel in distress that was helped by somebody, and then it backfired on them. So now it looks like you are confident to really looking and at something here. What is this, Leo? Because Strength, that is your card. That is your card. The world wanted to show in the reverse. There's something here that you wanted. Give me, all right, give me 1 more card here. I heard don't move in with him, or don't move in with her. Don't take them. Don't be, oh, 6 of Cups. Familiarity. Didn't I say that? Some of you, ooh, I would have thought you could be going through some karmic cycles, but this person is a soulmate. Okay, you have a soulmate here. You have a soulmate. 6 of Cups. There is pleasure in this connection. but there is also a helplessness of whether you are making the right decision. There is some type of confusion as to something that you are not seeing. You feel like you are being restricted either by this person or by something else. There's something here. You are okay, what is it that you want? What is it that you want, Leo? What is it that you want in this situation? Deep down, what is it that you want in this situation? Deep down. Okay, you want to be single. You want to be independent of this. You're focused on something. Now I see why. I see why. You may want to help somebody here, but it looks like by you helping somebody is going to leave you in a hole. I just heard something. There may not be emotions here, even though it's a soulmate. Now remember, we have karmic soulmates too. Some of you have a karmic soulmates. It's a test of, are you going to be rescuing a lion that is going to eat you in the end? You got to choose your battles here, Leo. I feel as though sometimes there are things that you may you can be empathic. You could have Virgo in your chart, or Taurus or Capricorn. There's some earthy energy, some giving energy, some loving energy. Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, that's a nurturing energy. When you see something, you want to nurture it. You want to help people. I understand that, Leo, but you cannot rescue everybody. You cannot rescue, even in love, even in family or friends. You need to protect yourself. There is a 9 of Pentacles here, which talks about independence. You are doing really great, but the moment you start putting a lot of energies in your life that are not contributing to you, that are not adding to you, that's when you get you get towers. I don't have a tower here, so why not avoid it? Because, all right, we're not going to jump ahead. Let's see this situation. Clarify the situation a little bit more, Spirit. Clarify the situation. Who is in Leo's energy right now? Who is in Leo's energy, please? Who is in Leo's energy? Who is in Leo's energy? Who is in Leo's energy? Yeah, I felt it. Somebody who is inconsistent. This person may be a bad communicator. This person, Knight of Swords, by the way, I want to tell you what the card is. They want to come towards you. They want to be assertive, but this person could be a bit manipulative. There could be an energy that will be inconsistent with you, in and out. This is an out of sight, out of mind type of person. So they will cut you off and act like you don't exist. But when you're around this person, they may have their phone the whole time. They're looking at their phone, they're watching, you know, they're doing things, they're doing everything else on the phone. But once they're out of your sight, they don't respond to your messages, they don't call you back. But when they are ready to talk to you, they want to be impatient about it. So okay, all right, so you have a Knight of Swords in your energy. This person could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, or somebody who has that in their chart, or they remind you of somebody who has that in their chart, because I feel like there's a lesson that is being repeated here. Okay, so what is it that you don't know? What is it that you don't know, Leo? What is it that you would like to know but you don't know? What is being hidden here? Ooh, 5 of Cups. There is a lot of sadness in this person. This person is looking at their past. They are suffering some type of loss or grief. They are still mourning certain things from their past. It could be a home, it could be a relationship. Okay, so there's a lot of healing that this person is doing. I just heard something. They may have revisited their past, and if that's what you wanted to know, they could have revisited their past, whether it was briefly or not, but that situation didn't work out. Okay, so we have a 2 of Cups behind this person. They are not really looking at the lessons. Okay, this is what is being given when it comes to your person. So when they go quiet, either they're revisiting their past or they're with their past. Okay, Yeah, Leo, this is crazy. All right, so you're feeling let down by this person who is being let down somewhere else. Okay. What's advice? What spirit's advice? You don't have to take the advice, but this is the advice. Okay, so we have a Knight of Pentacles here. You have either a person, a totally different person, coming in with a practical offer. It's reliable, it's efficient. This person could be patient, they're hardworking, and they're going to be committed. Let's see. Who is this person? Is it the same person? Oops. Somebody here could be married or could be thinking about getting married. They're coming towards you with an offer of marriage. Okay, so what is this Knight of Pentacles energy, spirit? What is this Knight of Pentacles? Is it a new person? Is it an old person? Okay. Alright. It is a new person. It's a new person. There could have been a lot of quick decisions. There is a movement that is coming in that is going to be very fast. It's very fast progress. Can you trust this? Okay. Alright. Spirit is giving this as advice. Okay, so there is a situation where you might have to make a quick decision whether you want to be committed or not. However, if there is no clear communication, it's going to end up not working out in your favor. So some of you, it could be a lesson of communication. It could have been a lesson that where somebody could have been deceptive with you. It was a bullying situation. It could have even been nasty. It could have ended up nasty. And this situation, if you don't come in with the right approach, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. The right approach, really nipping things in the bud. I think when I started doing the reading, I talked about the sword and the rose, cutting off the BS that is going to end up hurting you if you hold on to it. So there is some cutting off of certain people, places, and things. Even if you may have thought this was your person or were your people, I don't know, but in the end you're going to see that you're going to collect your swords and you're going to walk proudly. I know that the Five of Swords, this guy looks like he is sneaky, but this guy is actually winning because he's the one collecting the swords. That one is crying, going over there. The other one is just walking away from the fight, feeling defeated. So you're going to have to choose your battles wisely. I think I already say that. That's what the Five Swords it talks about as well. There could be somebody here that might, you really wanted the connection here, but I feel like you are more wanting this to be single. You could have been offered a connection here, but it wasn't a love connection. It was more of a practical, or it could have been a business-like option. For some of you, it could be business-like, or you were considering something that would help you out in your business or in your finances. And same thing for this person. And there is a communication that will be coming in. And what are the results, Spirit? What is the result? What is the outcome for this? What is the outcome? What is the outcome, Spirit? Because I did talk about distress in damsel. So some of you, there could be a situation in regards to money. You may feel like if you partner with somebody, it may help you financially, but it's a very logical decision that you're making, or that you've made very very quickly without really thinking it through. But then there is something here, you are disappointed about something, so you're walking away from everything. For some of you, this may have cost you a little bit, or it might end up costing you if you really don't pay attention here. But it looks like you are leaving some things behind, people, places, and things. If they are not for you, if they are going to stop you from achieving your own 10 of Pentacles here, if this person is not contributing to those achievements that you're trying to accomplish with the 9 of Pentacles, and then that 1 pentacle that this Knight is bringing, you don't want it. If they're coming in with an energy, a mixed energy of a 9 of Pentacles and also Knight of Swords, coming in with a Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, this person acting as though they want something committed, but it doesn't matter of fact, they are not treating you how you're supposed to be treated. Okay. And there's a lot of what you call blindness, a lot of lack of clarity. They're not bringing you clarity. They're keeping you in the 8 of Swords, trapped in your mind because they're not clear. But then they also want to be cutting, ignoring you, when out of sight, out of mind. But then they acting like they want to be committed to you. So there is something here that they want to move very fast. And Spirit is saying is going to come in with arguments or disputes if you don't make things clear. If you gotta walk away, you gotta walk away. If it's not adding to your pentacles, to your self-sufficiency, to your material world, to your own independence, you don't need it. Whether it's energetically, spiritually, financially, mentally, if you feel like there is a potential of being used or abused, you are walking away. Give me one card here. Yes, Virgo energy. Some of you could be Leo, Virgo, Caspis, or you are a person that takes the time to re-energize yourself, to reboost yourself. And I feel like at this time you are doing a lot of self-reflection. You're doing a lot of healing as well. I do see a lot of healing work that you're doing. Some of you may have just came out of something and maybe you met somebody new, or this is the same person. I don't know. But we have 2 of Pentacles here. You really have to make a decision. You cannot keep going back and forth. For some of you, if you've learned the lesson, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Okay, the wheel is already invented. The lesson is already available. Don't throw away your lessons. Apply your lessons is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Very, very, very strange message, but those that resonates will resonate. There are red flags here. Okay, forgive and release. It's okay for you to really find the engagement that you want, the commitment that you want. You're gonna have to be true to yourself. Okay. All right. I don't know what else to read here. Let's take a look at singles. Single Leos, Spirit. 3 cards for single Leos. What's coming up for single Leos? Single Leos, totally single, nothing in their system, energy, or whatever. Oh, beautiful. Leo, you have an Emperor coming in. Could be an Aries. Very nice. Okay, 2 of Wands. This person has made a decision. Okay. Yeah, they've made a decision to come on, they're still under the moon, but they've made a decision that they want to come out. There's something that they've been hiding. There's something that they've not been telling you. What about this moon, Spirit? Give me. Okay, good. Because they want to move forward with things. 3 of Wands. You could have been waiting for this person. If it's a brand new person, yeah, this is a person that could have been shying away from relationships, but they feel like you could be their person. Now they're only looking for that 1 wand, which is the Ace of Wands. Give me 2 cards here, Spirit. So this Emperor may have everything else except for love. The Hierophant. Yes, this is a person who may like to be a husband. So some of you're about to get in a commitment here from an Emperor. And when I see, I had a similar reading. I think was it for the Virgo on my Virgo channel. I did there was the Empress and the High Priestess, and I was talking about how they are a match. Same thing as in this reading. For you singles, you have a brand new love that is coming in. For some of you, it could be a same-sex relationship. For some of you, you just possess that same energy, very masculinity energy, both male and female. It doesn't matter the gender here. So the Hierophant and the Emperor, to me, again, that is a perfect match. Somebody here, or it could even be one person who is an Emperor, but they're also very worldly, they're very religious, or they're very political, or they could, work in government. For some of you, it's the same person. For some of you, it's two different people. Some of you, you have an advisor. For some of you, it's a father and a husband. Okay. Could be a father of your children. Some of you, you have your father of your children coming back to you. Give me one more card here, Spirit. Give me one more card for singles, Leo singles. King of Pentacles. Okay. And this in the reverse. Okay, I just heard somebody say there's somebody here who is not a King of Pentacles to you, but they are a King of Pentacles. They have money. So if I talked about baby daddy, baby mommy drama here. Well, not drama, I'm sorry. Maybe there is drama for me to say that because I didn't talk about drama today. But there's someone here who is not happy about something. I think if this is a person that pays child support, they do it grudgingly or they don't want to do it, but they have to do it. They have an obligation. That's okay. I see what it is now. I see what it is. Okay. All right, give me one more card here. So what about this energy? What about it? What about it, Spirit? Okay. You're not friends. 5 of Cups. For some of you, you may have not talked to this person in a long time. Okay. Your children could even be like older than they were when you guys were together. And this somebody you stopped interacting with. There is not even a co-parenting, I'm saying, but this person could still be like paying child support or something. It's my singles. So I could be talking about single parents here. If you don't have a child, then this is not your reading. It looks like Happy Mother's Day, by the way, to all the mothers. Okay. All right, give me one more card here for Leo. You're showing up in your own reading. Very beautiful, Leo. Very nice. So what about the Sun, though? I think it's going to make you happy hearing from them, but I think you're just going to keep them as an option. I don't think you are choosing them. Okay. You may just be happy to hear from them, but I don't think it's something you are considering to build on. Give me one more card. Ace of Wands. It may end up being a situationship. Yeah, it may end up being a situationship here. But they don't want to leave. They don't want to leave you. 8 of Cups. They want to stay. Okay, this time they want to stay. Give me one card here. Why? Page of Cups. They miss you. They want to talk to you. Okay. So what is the advice? Wow. Lovers. You guys have a soul contract that is unfinished. You have an unfinished symphony, unfinished song, unfinished story for this lifetime. Okay. I don't know what else to ask. It's very clear to me. For some of you, you could have been together for 5 years. You're connected. You're soulmates. For some of you, you had to, I don't know why I'm hearing that you had to wake up to something. Give me one more card here, Spirit. Yeah, Judgment. There is a reconciliation here. There is a rebirth. I was getting like we have the sun and the moon here. You guys may be total opposites, but you love each other. You both shine in your own way. There is dark and light here, yin and yang. I'm feeling a lot of twin flamey energy. If you believe in that, somebody is really missing you. 5 of Cups keeps showing up. Justice. Somebody, you could have even taken this person to court at some point, but they are coming back anyway. They want a reconciliation. Maybe you suddenly started thinking about this person all of a sudden with the 5 of Cups here, but you may have forgotten about them for a while. Then all of a sudden they started to come into your mind more often. It's because they're getting ready to, come towards you. If they don't know where you live, they're about to find you. Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna leave this reading here. Let's have past messages from your past person. What do they want to say? Your past person. For those that want to hear from your past person, I still hope that we can work this out. Okay. Give me 3 cards for those that want to hear from a past person. Messages from a past person for Leo. We're already 30 minutes in, Leo. Okay, I am scared to commit to you. I need my freedom now. Okay, but that came in the reverse. Somebody that didn't want to commit to you is coming back to commit. You are the best that's ever happened to me. I feel I don't deserve you. I regret how I've handled the situation. So there's somebody here who actually wants to commit. They're ready to commit. Maybe they were afraid to commit to you. So your past person wants to come back towards you, but they don't feel worthy of you. They don't feel like you know, you deserve how they treated you. They regret that how they treated you, and they want to come back, but they feel like they don't deserve you. They feel like you're just this great thing that they let down, whatever they did or whatever happened. But you're also the best thing that ever happened to this person. Maybe this person didn't realize what they had until you were gone. Okay. All right. So let's see. My charms are over there. I'm not doing that. Let's do all signs. Leo versus all signs. Leo versus all signs. Leo versus all signs. Spirit. Leo versus all signs. Leo, if you're dealing with an Aries, this Aries wants to talk to you. They don't want to lose this. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus is burdened by this. They may not want to put in work into this. If you're dealing with Gemini, this Gemini is asking that if they told you the truth, would you still love me? So there is something that they are hiding from you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer wants to express that they love you. If you're dealing with another Leo such as yourself, there could be some blame game energy. There could be some somebody blaming you why things didn't work out. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo feels like they're too good for you, and they would rather just move on, or they feel like that's how you feel about them. If you're dealing with a Libra, there are miscommunications and misunderstandings here. I don't see them coming towards you right now. They want to cool off. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio wants to start over with you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, there's a Sagittarius that is resisting you here. They feel like you want to change them. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's a Capricorn that is healing from something else that has nothing to do with you. If you're dealing with Aquarius, this Aquarius feels like they might be jealous of you. They might be making assumptions and being jealous of you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this is a Pisces that was quick to judge you and lost you. You will have the last laugh. Okay, so Leos, you will have the last laugh, whatever is happening in your life. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I love you guys.